this week's top story. Can y'all chill out about weed? In keeping with his tradition of being a total shit show, 23 out of 24 hours a day, Donald Trump's camp has announced a new war on drugs, but not on the drugs that are addictive or are claiming the lives of Americans. According to a report by the American Society of Addiction and Medicine for 2015, 2016's numbers aren't prepared yet, more than 2.5 million Americans struggle with addiction to heroin and prescription opioids. 33,000 of those Americans overdosed that year. But let's not forget the even more attainable and potentially more lethal drug, alcohol, which claimed 88,000 lives in 2015 and costs Americans nearly $250 billion annually for the treatment and correction of its abuse. And yet, Donald Trump has decided to focus on a drug with a near-zero chance of addiction or death. Weed, the drug with the mostly positive side effects on both the human body and our economy, is this dumbass administration's focus. They need to take a hit and chill the fuck out.
Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bing.
Nearly 76% of doctors worldwide approve of medical marijuana use, with 92% of patients that use the drug claiming it alleviated their symptoms. And weed is America's fastest growing industry, growing, by 74% from 2013 to 2014 and an additional 25% in 2016. ArcView Market Research predicts that by 2020, legal marijuana will make more money than the NFL, giving a new meaning to the phrase Super Bowl. So why, pray tell, does the Trump administration want to stop all this progress, especially when they claim to be champions of states' rights for arbitrary things like bathroom usage, and also claim to want to grow our economy and create jobs? Because their friends in the private prison industry need to fill up their properties, and disproportional drug sentencing of black people from the 80s and 90s made them a lot of money. It's a lot cheaper to bust a black teen with a joint in his pocket and sentence him to 5 to 10 years of jail time than it is to arrest a white heroin addict and then have to pay for treatment at correctional facilities. And I know the trolls are going to hate it, so let me be loud and clear when I say how ironic it is that the majority of heroin and opioid abusers are white. Please take this race bait, because if you claim to care about white people and you think that I'm the hashtag real racist, then why doesn't it matter to you that the death rate for white people aged 25 to 34 has increased to the highest level since the Vietnam War and yet continues to decline for people of color? Why doesn't it matter to this administration? I'm talking about white people from every socioeconomic class being affected by a deadly epidemic, but Trump is the candidate for the white working class? I'd have to be high to understand that logic. This administration doesn't care about public health, addiction, or the spread of disease. Their newfound war on some drugs proves that. I'm Akilah Hughes, and this shouldn't be news.